Hi everyone,
I'm Theresa.
And I'm Celeste.
And you're watching
Disney Channel Chat.
So Celeste and I met back in first grade, back in 2002. We actually met during morning snack. The principal came in and had all the new kids come up, and I was a new kid, had all the new kids come up and to the front of the class and say their names and say a new friend they had made, right? So we stand up and it's my turn to say something, and I was like, I introduced my name is Theresa Callahan and I haven't made any new friends. And the principal goes, what? You haven't made any new friends? Well, you better make a friend. You don't want to go home and tell your parents that you didn't make any new friends. And I was mortified.
Right after that, I literally remember walking up to you and just being like, hi, I'm Celeste, do you want to be friends? And you were like, sure. And then literally ever since
we've been best friends, right? So I can't actually complain about the encounter because we've been best friends for 20 years now. That's still a long time.
It's a very long time.
So we can't complain.
No. So anyway, we really started to get into Disney Channel around 3rd or 4th grade. And I think for us, at least for me, it started with Lizzie McGuire. Right. I don't know about you.
So it did start, for me, it started with Lizzie McGuire as well. But I was watching it on reruns because I got cable later than you.
Right.
So for you, I think it started 3rd or 4th grade. Yeah. But for me, it probably started closer to 5th grade.
Yeah, you were a little bit later.
At which point it was just Lizzie McGuire reruns, which is just as good. And then I would say the first show that we both got into at the same time that we absolutely loved was gotta be Hannah Montana.
Oh my gosh.
Because that came out right around 2006?
2006, March 2006. So.
Exactly, so 5th grade. It was almost like a catapult for the show that we're writing as well.
Right.
We literally were writing a show, right? And we started writing it in 5th grade. And the original script literally had Hannah Montana in it. But the point is, huge impact on
oh my gosh
on our childhood.
Yeah.
And I would say probably a huge impact on you and where you decided to go with your career.
Yeah. That's when I was still just figuring out I want to write books or write scripts, and once I started writing scripts, then I wanted to learn more about the camera and film.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say that Hannah Montana is probably in my top 3 Disney Channel original series.
For sure.
For me at least.
Because I feel we also reference that show a lot.
Yeah, I would say, and this is in no order, I would say Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, and Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah. Well, you really like the script of Wizards of Waverly Place, too.
I loved Alex Rizzo. I wanted to be Alex Rizzo.
We also wanted to be Hannah Montana, too.
Who didn't want to be Hannah Montana? What about you?
So, I would say definitely Jonas. I think Sweet of Zach and Cody also made a huge impact because I actually remember writing myself into the scripts of Sweet of Zach.
Yeah.
And then I think Sunny with a Chance is another series that I really kind of gravitate towards when I opened Disney Plus.
Funny because you loved Sunny with a Chance, and I think that was when I was kind of backing away a little bit more. But it's I know I watched a good bit of the first season and I did really like it.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know.
Which is so funny to me because you love Demi.
I love Demi. Demi, I love you. What would you say are your top DComs?
So I would say, really throwing it back, I remember being obsessed with Stuck in the Suburbs, and that was a movie. I don't think you're too familiar with that.
I don't even know if I've seen it. I've definitely heard of it, but I definitely don't think I got into it.
Well, so that had Brenda Song, I think, before she was London Tipton, or right as she was becoming London Tipton.
So older.
Yeah, I think it's 2004. Then I would have to say High School Musical was a big...
You loved High School Musical.
Yeah. I mean, I
liked it, but you loved High School Musical.
Yeah. And then Starstruck.
Oh my
from
gosh,
2010.
Which is so funny because you didn't get into that until recently.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
I love the music.
We were talking about things that we had never really seen. And Celeste was saying, well, I've never really seen Starstruck, but I know all of the words to all of the songs. Right? I was like, well, let's watch it. And we watched it, and Celeste became obsessed with it. It's last year.
Yeah. So, what are your top movies then? At least top 3. I know it's very difficult.
That is tough. That's tough. Okay, let me think. So right off the top of my head, Camp Rock. Jonas Brothers, obviously.
Well, of course. And Demi.
Right, and then also Princess Protection Program.
With Demi and Selena. Yeah.
Demi, of course. And then, throwing it back, I would say I used to not binge, but I used to watch Cadet Kelly a lot. So I would say those 3.
That was the first movie that people really saw Hilary Duff play somebody other than Lizzie.
Yeah.
When you think about Hilary Duff in general, she really paved the way for a lot of strong female leads.
Yeah.
like after her was Raven, and then after Raven was Miley.
Yeah, Hannah. I think it's interesting because, you know, we have our show that we've been writing, and it's very much so based off of these shows that we watched, like Hannah and Sunny and Wizards, that had these female leads, because we essentially wrote ourselves in as leads.
Yeah.
And then like we just took like different aspects of characters that we liked and like put them on these characters that were based off of us, but like what we wanted to be. Essentially. So like Disney had this huge influence on the show that we're writing, but then the show that we're writing inspired us to go back and look at all the Disney shows and then to do Disney Channel. Which I think it's so fun that like it came full circle.
Oh, for sure. And like we're really excited just to share all of that with you, but at the same time kind of talk about all those shows that you guys enjoy too. Like Hannah Montana, like from that era, like even Lizzie McGuire going back. And then even going forward, you have like Shake It Up, Good Luck Charlie, and even the current shows too, where we'll definitely kind of cover all the whole timeline of Disney Channel is our goal to cover, because we just want to be well-rounded in like our Disney Channel history, but also just appeal to like all the different types of people like that watched it, like the different generations.
And then so essentially what our show is going to be is we're going to go back and we're going to talk about all the shows, the movies, even the music, and we're going to do, you know, fun facts and just talk about what each show meant to us, and hopefully maybe hear from some of you guys about what all these shows mean to you.
We definitely want you guys as much involved as possible, because we want to make this like a community of people who just like have like this like passion for Disney Channel as much as we do.
And so we're looking for you guys, and we're looking to help people connect through, you know, our love of Disney. Make sure you leave comments, and if there are any shows or movies that you guys want us to talk about, maybe that you guys got into or watched that maybe we aren't as into, it'll give us an excuse to watch it.
And turn on Disney Plus.
Exactly, not a sponsor. But we're really looking forward to going on this journey with you guys and just reliving all of our Disney faves with all of you. So stay tuned for our next episode, and have a great day, guys. Excited.
We're very excited. We're very excited.
Bye.
Bye.